In many ways, it feels like 2020 is now coming to an end before it ever really got going. For all of us, this has been a year like no other. When we locked down in March, our lives were turned upside down. The Division of Cancer Sciences is a very heterogeneous department, and the challenges we faced due to coronavirus were just as diverse. For some of us, it meant homeschooling our children. For others, becoming full-time carers. Many of our clinical colleagues and trainees were called back to the NHS frontline, while some of our scientists volunteered to work at the Lighthouse Labs to help with national screening efforts. For those of us now working from home, kitchens and bedrooms were turned into makeshift studies, and we had to master new technologies that allowed us to communicate with colleagues now scattered to the winds. But as a community of scientists and researchers, we're problem solvers, ambitious and creative, always looking for new approaches and new ways to tackle challenges. And indeed, while coronavirus slowed us down, it didn't stop our research. Although doing new experiments wasn't possible, we raised our game, catching up with data analysis, writing manuscripts and preparing grants. And then before you knew it, we were reopening the labs. It was really fantastic to get experiments started again, and when the new data started to flow, it was a massive relief. And while we're still working under restricted conditions, there's definitely a new sense of momentum. And incredibly, during all this time, we've continued to have a number of successes and wins in terms of high quality publications and winning new grants. Now, normally the end of the year is a nice opportunity to reflect on those successes and events, but I'm not going to do that, at least not for now. And the reason is that for many of us, this has been a very tough year. Some of you may be feeling disappointed that you've lost time and missed opportunities. But we shouldn't judge ourselves too harshly. We need to adjust our perspective and modify expectations based on the world around us. Success has to be measured in different ways. The fact that all our clinical trials and research labs are back open again is in itself a massive win in light of what we've been through. But at some point in the future, when we can all get back together again, we will celebrate all the great things we achieved this year. So what happens next? And I hope you all have the chance to take some well-deserved downtime. Please don't keep battling on, feel that you need to make up for lost time. Recharge and come back refreshed and ready to take on 2021. And what will 2021 have in store for us? Well, we have lots of reasons to be very optimistic that next year will be much better. Yes, there will still be challenges, but we now know how to operate and be productive despite restrictions. And the vaccines are coming. This in itself is a great testament to the enormous contribution biomedical science can play addressing global problems. And I'm proud to be part of a profession that is trying to make the world a better place. So in 2021, I'm looking forward to the Division of Cancer Sciences getting back up to full speed and playing its part in the global effort of improving the outcomes for cancer patients, not just in Manchester, but around the world. Until then, Merry Christmas.